All right, welcome in, guys. My name is Kayla, and we are doing our normal Thursday core workout here. It's a 30-minute class. Typically, the core workout is going to be less than 30 minutes because we are including a warm-up and explanation. Today is going to be a 20-minute go-at-your-own-pace workout. If you don't have a full 20 minutes today, you can always stop anywhere in that. So if you want to do a 10-minute workout with me today because you've got a meeting coming up, 15, you can stop at whatever point you need. All you need today is one type of weight. And when I say weight, it can be laundry detergent in your house, preferably something that maybe either has a handle or something that's easy to move. I do have a 20-pound dumbbell. That is all I have. This is what I've been using the last few months. I don't have any lighter weights. If you have a lighter weight, you can also have that near you. As you guys can see in the description, this is going to be something new today with our core, is that we're going to let you pick your rep range. So I have anywhere from 10 to 20 reps. So if you're not feeling it today, stick more toward the 10 reps. But if you want to challenge yourself and you want to be exhausted after every exercise, you are going to be sticking up toward 20 reps. So that being said, we're going to get started with the warm-up. I'll explain the exercises, and then we're going to go at our own pace today. This is your kind of classic core workout. We're not going to be doing any jumping jacks or burpees or any cardio or anything like that, okay? This is just classic core exercises. I'm going to grab my notebook real quick, grab a drink, make sure you got your weight, and then we'll get started. All right. Definitely have your water nearby. I don't know if it's raining where you're at, but I have not gone outside just yet, so I need to make sure I'm drinking enough water. We're going to start off with a nice gentle warm-up. Let's go ahead and stand. I've got music on in the background. As always, you're welcome to listen to that unless you want to have your own music. Let's start off with some nice knee hugs, one at a time, keeping our core nice and tight, hugging that leg in toward our chest. If this is your first time standing since you started work this morning, make sure you're taking special attention to this warm-up. Kind of working on our balance here. A couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's again brace our core here. We're going to do some nice gentle reaches. Hand on our hip, reach over, and then we're going to sway to the other side. We are almost to the week, guys. Remember, we've got our nice long weekend coming up. So let's make sure we put in some work today. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's bring it down to the floor. Actually, pause that for a second. While you're up, let's go ahead and do a little shoulder warm up too. Let's do some small circles forward. We're going to be doing some planks, and I don't know about you guys, but my shoulders are pretty sore this week. You can add a little step in there if you want to get moving. Good. Take it backwards, little circles. The music on quiet so you guys can hear me for now, but I'll turn it up later. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's bring it down to the floor, guys. Let's do some shoulder plank taps. Hands under shoulders. You can be on your knees, modified here, or up on your toes, your choice. But we're going to do 20 alternating shoulder taps. So when you're ready, we're going to do opposite hand, opposite shoulder in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Trying to keep our hips nice and still. Tapping those shoulders. Lower yourself down to the floor, arms go extended, legs behind you. If you're still finishing those up, that's fine, but you're going to have 10 Supermans. On these Supermans, you can choose to lift your lower and upper body or just your upper, but I want you to squeeze those glutes. Keep that neck nice and neutral. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good, relax. You can take it into a child's pose here. Let's get ready to go. If you need a few more seconds to warm up, take it. All right, we are perfectly on track here. So again, 10 to 20 rep range. You guys should have your weight by now. If you don't, hurry and go grab something. Not a lot of exercises today. So we're gonna be able to push through these pretty quick. Again, depending on unless you're doing that 20 rep range, it might take you a little bit longer. So we're not rushing to see how many rounds can you get and you're trying to just bust them all out. This is at your own pace today. So we're gonna start off with teapots today. Reminder, a teapot, keep that core nice and tight, shoulders back, is a nice little dip. Remember, we're not going super low here. We don't want to twist it all. So keep that right above that knee. You'll do one side, then you'll do the next. After that, you have plank pulls. So we're going to bring it down to the floor, similar to that warm-up we just did. Hands under those shoulders. Again, hard. You're going to be on your toes, modified on your knees. Real important, guys, you want the weight behind your hands. So practice with me if you need. You can also be on fists if that's more comfortable. But you're going to reach your opposite hand across your body, slide it to one side, set your hand down, reach, slide it to the other side, set it down. This is going to really work those obliques as long as you're not shifting those hips. You can even use like a TV remote if you don't want it weighted and just slide something back and forth. It's still going to be challenging. Then we're going to flip over, taking that heavy weight above our chest. If you don't feel comfortable with it above your chest, you're just going to hold on to it on the floor. I want to brace my core a little bit more though, so I'm going to push my shoulder blades into the floor, weight above, and I'm going to lower one leg at a time here. So notice each thing I told you if it was total reps or each leg. So this is total, keeping my legs as straight as possible. Make sure you're not lowering it so low that you feel your back arching off the floor. Stop up a little higher. You can always do small ones if needed. Then you can take a little rest if you need, but you're going to bring those legs back up and you're going to have little baby crunches. Now on these crunches, if your weight is too heavy, you can either overlap your hands and reach, or if your neck needs support, small crunches will be fine. Then we're going to rock on up. You can be on your heels or feet elevated over the floor. We've got a nice and gentle Russian twist. So total reps here, keeping those shoulders back, twisting to our side. I know you guys know that pretty well. And then last but not least, you have a max elevated plank. So to explain this real quick before we get started, if you have a couch near you, some of you guys did this with me before, you can be on fists or hands, but your feet are going to be elevated on that couch. Make sure your hips aren't sagging and your butt's not in the air, and you're going to hold it for as long as you can. Now you should be pretty exhausted after all those exercises. So if you are someone that can hold this plank forever, just try to limit yourself to 30 to 60 seconds. Take a break, repeat through everything. Worst case, if you don't have a couch or that does not feel comfortable in your body, you can do a forearm or extended plank on the floor. So that goes over everything here. If there's an exercise that doesn't work for you, simply remove it. Remove it or replace it with something that you know feels comfortable in your body. I just want you to get a good workout today, and obviously I want you to know what's best for your body here. So grab your drink of water. I'm going to get my timer ready to go. I've got my music ready to go. Whew. All right, so we're starting with those teapots. 20 minutes. Again, if you guys can't say the full 20 minutes, this class goes till 12:30. Cut it shorter. All right, guys, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. You're picking 10 to 20 reps. I might start with 20 reps the first round, and then if I don't feel it at the end, I'll reduce. So if you're only doing 10 reps, you're going to fly past me, and that's okay. You're just going to have to look at that description of all the exercises. Have that near you. Moving down to my plank pulls. Make sure those hands are again in front of that weight. Pull across your body. These are total reps. Alright, flip it after that plank pull. You have alternating leg raises. Holding either above your chest or behind you on the floor. Push those shoulder blades into the ground. If it's too hard on these crunches to hold both legs up, do one leg at a time, half reps on one leg, half on the other. Russian twist is next, again depending on where you're at here. Make sure on that Russian twist, shoulders are pulled back, that core and that back are braced here.
Baby, can I see a six-pack?
Alright, time for my max plank. We'll see how long I can do today. Alright, here we go. I'm not even going to time mine. I'm just going to hold it until I feel that good burn.
Work out. Push down. Work
Ah.
Push down.
Don't think I'm going to be doing as long planks today.
Push down.
There you guys go. Alright, you're starting back over from the beginning. Timer's still going. I'm just changing my music here. Not feeling it. So, you guys can take drink breaks as you need to. So remember, you can cut the reps down. Maybe you did 20 the first round, you only want to do 12 the next round. Or if it was too easy, increase those reps. Plank pulls, guys, you'll see me on my knees. That's okay, just make sure your hips are set forward. This is a challenging movement, especially if you have heavy weight. your arms are too tired to hold the weight, if you have a heavy weight, just hands underneath the bottom, and you can always just lower legs. So brush and twist are your thing, guys. If you are somebody that you're worried it hurts your low back or anything, please, again, feel free to take them out. You can always do bicycles, side planks or side V-ups. You can always do something else to work on those obliques, or you can just skip them. Check, guys. We still have 11 minutes left. Don't let that scare you. That just means we've got a good pace here. Think about this if you're doing a normal strength workout. You'd be taking rest or trying to do about 3 to 4 sets, depending again on your rep range. If you're doing 10, you might get through more unless you're taking long rests. If you want to make these planks hard, you can always add a mountain climber. That's if you want it that way. Notice after each round of mine, I usually do a stretch or at least grab a drink for a second, regroup. You don't have to. I know last week we did cardio core and I kept you guys moving the whole time. So this one's a little different. All right, we're halfway. So I just finished my second set. So I'm going to try to get at least full 3. Maybe I can get 4 in that time. 2 exercises, but I think I'm gonna cut it back for the next few. That's okay. How you guys doing? I see you guys still on here. I know you're still crushing this workout. Whew, I'm sure we're all sore in different ways this week. I know my arms are shot this week. So depending if your legs, your arms are sore, we're still pushing through. And then I'm gonna try to go on either a walk or a run after this. And maybe later try to do Laura's posting for mobility class after this. Coming up with another time update. We have 5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. So remember, quality versus quantity. Keep going. See if we can get one more set in here. Again, that's not the focus today, but it would be good to get 3 to 4 sets in. Whew. guys. Stay focused. I still see you on there. Let's go. You can do it. All right, 1 minute, 20 seconds left.
Let's go.
1 minute. I'm gonna finish with T-Buns. Stay moving, guys. Finish my last wrap up here. Oh, nice job, guys. Perfect. Right with 1 minute left. Let's go ahead and just bring it down to the floor. Again, if you're finishing up your rep, that's fine. Take those hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Let's do a few cat-cows to give everybody a few seconds to finish up. So hopefully you're not super sweaty after this one. Maybe you are, that's okay. It was different than our cardio core last week. This was just meant to be a slower pace, some quality reps again, have some classic core moves. Good, when you're ready, go ahead and take it seated on the floor. We're gonna finish with just a nice little gentle stretch here. Take your left hand outside of your right knee. We're just gonna do a small twist. Don't force anything here. And slowly walk it over other side. And last but not least, bring it forward. Pull those shoulders back and down from your ears. Take your right ear down toward your right shoulder. You can add pressure if you'd like. Oops. And look past your right shoulder. And bring it back to center left ear down toward left shoulder. Again, adding a little stretch if you'd like. And last but not least, looking past that left shoulder. All right, guys, thank you so much for taking core class today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is one that you can easily repeat later on. If you did it, please drop a comment. You don't have to do it right this second, but sometime today so we can have a participation count. It helps us out. Lori's posting a mobility class, so I hope you guys have time to do that either today or tomorrow. Thanks, guys.